the shank, the dreaded shank, okay? The shot that comes off the heel and shoots off into the bushes on the right-hand side, okay? Now, the shank is a very complicated shot. Obviously, you're hitting a very small part of the club every time, and this is quite a complicated thing to adjust. You will have to go and see a pro for this, okay? But a good way of getting rid of the shanks. A shank, no matter how someone does it, is because somebody shallows out the golf club too early. So you can see the club is very low to the ground, far too early in the golf swing. There's not much rotation in my body, okay? So from there, your body tends to come in, and anyone who's ever shanked a golf ball, the club face at impact will be very closed, okay? And it'll come off straight off the heel and shoot off to the right, or if you're a left-hander, shoot off to the left, okay? Now, the best way of getting rid of the shank is to get steeper in the golf swing. We want to get steeper with the club, okay? We want to get much steeper. And what I mean by steeper is, if we take our stance, okay, and we're going to take the club as wide and closed as possible. So just like this, turn to the side, wide and closed with the club face. So the club points to the ground, okay? Now from there, what I want you to do is take your normal backswing, but the most important part is to turn through the ball, okay? Turn through the ball. And as you can see, I'm starting to contact the ground, which is very important for a shanker of the golf ball. So if I hit a shot and I shank it, I will slide, okay? What we want to do, we want to keep the club face closed, because again, generally, this is generally, if someone creates a shank in the golf swing, somehow they will open that club face, okay? Not always, but generally, okay? Now, what we're going to do, wide and closed, this will allow us to start contacting the ground. As you can hear, we start getting steeper into the ball, and you'll start getting the ball back out the middle of the club face.